Meet me. Welcome back, boys. And today, you guys saw my first Violet video. We're gonna do a casual playtest of the disgusting Violet, because we did that for Summertime Asseria, and some people said you guys preferred it to, like a formal review. But we will do a formal review for him eventually, unfortunately. Now, this is kind of what I do anyway before I review heroes, right? I play around with builds, I try them out to try and get my own sense of them. I play with them in RTA, stuff like that. So, for the record, this is my Violets build right now. For that first video, let me just show you what his stats were in the first video, because I changed it slightly. I had this helm and some kind of immunity, speed, this thing. So these were his stats in that first video. So he had a lot more speed, a lot more crit damage, but a lot less HP. So I actually still prefer this second build. But you know what? I'm sick of dying to single arby gab, so I want to give him enough life to at least survive an arby gab. But I really hate how slow he is. And the main problem is these boots are pretty terrible. Flat defense is actually quite good on Violet, but yeah, overall these stats are not too hot. But let's try it. So we're going to try him in regular arena today. We're just going to play with him. We're going to try and like 1v4 things, which I think is going to go really badly. So Violet's the kind of hero where he's actually very strong if they have nothing but water DPS, but that's a pretty rare situation, right? Like this one, can he 1v4 this? Most likely not. This one, definitely not, because he has no way of killing Carrot. The other ones, I have to also kill a Violet, so it becomes a double RNG fest that's super in his favor. You know what, let's just try it. What the hell, right? Let's bring a cart, though, to kind of give us a little bit of help, because I think just bringing Violet, my chances of survival are literally 0. So my A-cart isn't really even on any gear. I have no idea what his stats are. He's just mulling right now. Look at that. My Violet has 75% chance to dodge, and he already got hit. Already got hit. Elemental disadvantage does not mean you get hit more. That's not one of the parts of elemental disadvantage, so it's not even that. So this Violet's kind of like my old build, only 14k HP, right? But probably hits a lot harder than mine. Let's eat the apple. It's going to trigger Politis, though. It's fine. And I think I'm actually going to hit the Politis. I won't get rid of the skill nullifier, heal up a little. Because if I kill the Politis, we're in pretty good shape. It's the only real thing that scares me, other than the Violet, obviously, but yeah, let's try and defense break this thing. We did get it. Okay, this... Remember, Rem has a 0% chance to hit Violet. So Violet's is super good against water units. Like, if it comes down to 1v1 between Rem and Violet, Rem cannot win. Okay. Can we hit this? We cannot. Oh, we triggered the counter. So, A-Cart's gonna die here. Boop, boop, boop. And now they're gonna be forced to tunnel into my Violet. And hopefully, Violet does stuff. Can we hit the Politis? Violin, I guess. You know, these barriers are a pain, so I might as well just go on FCC to make sure the barriers don't go on anything but her. Looks like my damage did go down significantly with this build. We do dodge the Violet. And we hit their Violet. That's spicy. Well, we got hit by that, though. The problem with making him lower damage is he starts not being able to lifesteal enough, too. Which is also a problem. Yeah, like he's slow, he's not really lifestealing much. I don't know how I feel about this build. I think I like the other build better, even though he's very susceptible to Arby just blowing him up. Yeah, he's not life-stealing enough. He's just gonna die to white damage. Yeah, so he drops dead there. Should I switch him back? I mean, honestly, this team, I had next to no chance of beating it anyway, right? So probably not a great test. But this one has, yeah, it's too much, and it has the new Angelica. Landy's a problem. This is what I mean, like, using him on arena offense, so many things are a problem. I mean, granted, my situation's a lot worse than normal because I'm trying to do a 1v4. Here we go. I think this is like, this is as good as it gets. There's 2 water. There is a Lilius and an Alencia, though. Lilius is going to go on to Violet every time. Yeesh. Maybe we just... this is going to not work probably, but let's just try it, and then we'll start adding on units. I would love to get an actual Violet 1v4 to happen, and I definitely could. It's just a matter of time, right? And patience. Like, if I'm willing to do a million matches, like, eventually, if you get that match where he dodges everything, he can 1v4, but, you know, who has the time to wait for that? Okay. So let's Apple. I don't even know what we care about. Do we give... Yeah, we might as well give this Mind's Eye, because she's going to S3 in the opener, so we don't really care if she has Mind's Eye. Okay, misses. Everyone gets defense buff. Yeah, I kind of want to kill that Alencia. This cannot hit. The only thing Cerise can hit Violet with is the S3. And look, Rem and Cerise are just going to be like batteries for Violet. Just healing me up. Although, again, my damage isn't quite enough. Like, that Rem hit me for 2k, and I healed for 1k. Is this enough to take out this Alencia? It is, even through defense buff. So we might be able to do this, because this Lilius doesn't hit particularly hard, although she is getting through every time. But she's going to dual attack every time and bring a water unit, right? Okay, we actually dodged a Lilius that time. Cerise dies. Oof. Okay, let's just finish the Rem. And now we just have to kill this Lilius. So we're both gonna just be missing each other, I guess. Let's eat the apple. Can we hit? We did not hit. Still get some damage out. It's not like Lilius can heal herself, it's just a DPS race right now. But with the provokes and, you know, she does hit okay. Okay, we're getting some solid damage there. The provoke's gonna kind of deny me a few turns. Might as well soul burn. Nice, decrease attack. Going better than I expected. We hit her. There you go, boys. Violet 1v4. It happened. Champion Arena, you could tell. Unknown opponent above 5k. So it's possible. Not something you can bank on, but it's possible. Now here's our nemesis Arby, the whole reason why I changed this tankier build. Let's see if we can survive this team. Realistically, I have about like a 10 to 20% chance of being able to 1v4 this, because Politis is fine against Violet, Arby's fine against Violet, FCC's fine against Violet. See, we got hit already. No gab, but we get hit. So we got hit twice in a row, 55%. Remember, it's just 55%, it's not that much. We got hit 3 in a row. So he is dodging nada. So if I get hit by this Politis S2, I die right off the bat, I think. Okay, we did dodge that. I actually think we just S3... Oh wait, I didn't have max focus. I screwed that up, I'm dead. I didn't have max focus because I literally didn't dodge anything, so I'm just gonna die here. Wait. How am I dodging everything now? I don't have the 35% evasion because I screwed that up. And of course, the 20% MLDB is working every single time there. So that's me. It's all RNG. That one barely counts because usually you have enough there because you'll have dodged, but I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't have max focus. Ooh, look at this one. That one actually wouldn't be bad. Let's try this again. And this time I'll actually pay attention to my focus bar. I mean, that was a bad start anyway. Ideally, I would have dodged at least one of the first three things. So it's okay. There we go. We dodged right off the bat. Already better. Missed the poultice. Oh, no. Okay, he gabbed, but we dodged it. Okay, not bad. Much better start than last time. This hits me. Fine. Let's eat the apple, get that perception up. Cannot be dispelled. Hits me, though. Now we have 5 focus, so we can actually do the S3. We're doing this just to lifesteal. Has better multis than the S1. Oh, Jesus. So you can see he's kind of tanky, though, right? When he dodges, pretty tanky. With that extra 17k life now. But, still not great. At least he dodged, like, literally everything there. Okay. Do we lifesteal enough, though? Probably not. Jesus Christ. That's what these are. Is like a full Unity set team? Yeah, we just got demolished. Yeah, these stupid RNG heroes, man. Like, some people love them. I'm just not a fan, honestly. Just not a fan of this garbage. Senya, SSB. You know what? Can we do something like this? Senya doesn't have a strip, right? Just bring K-Ron just to tank the Crow and try to solo with the Violet. Because Crow is gonna S3 the K-Ron. Well, I don't even know if we could get enough damage into them to force him to S3 early. But SSB and Crow cannot hit Violet, so... It's a very low HP Senya, 15.6k. Oh, wow. That counter actually didn't work out very good for me because of the SSB counter. Oof. Alright, let's go for... We could have... I was debating hitting the SSB. Wait, is my Keyron naked? Or did I just get like 1%'d? Do I apple? Oh, I'm gonna get horsed regardless, aren't I? Let's just get perception up then. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I hit Prowl for hard enough to get the S3 to come out. Can one-shot the DJB, though. Ow, we get hit. Ow. Not good. The Senya's ignore whatever thing is blasting me. Okay. What buff does Crow get? We might be able to one-shot the Crow. Oh no. Ugh! The stupid Night Artifact did enough. I have an idea. Maybe a good combo would just be... Ruel. No, because Ruel is too tanky. Like, they're just gonna stay on Ruel forever. Can we find something better to solo? Oh, this one's nice. Well, the LR Crow is not nice, and the Arby's not nice, but double water is what you're looking for with Violet. So, we're okay if we get hit by LR Crow. If Arby gabs and hits me, though, we're in big trouble. 5k from LR Crow, it's not a big deal. We could just eat the apple, get out of that situation. Okay. No gab. Excellent. Well, we can't S3 yet, gotta eat the apple. I wanted to keep the attack buff. Okay, let's wipe out this Arby. Actually, I think he survives. What the heck is that? Is that a degen Arby? Looked kind of fast, though. Well, actually, no. It's just that my Violet's so slow, right? I forgot he's only like 140 now. Look at these silly water units. Just can't hit me. Oh, we don't even need to S3, whatever. I guess it is an MLDB degen Arby. So much HP. Okay, if we can kill this Arby, this is an easy 1v4, I think, boys. Ooh, no duels, no duels, don't do that. Okay, let's wipe out the Arby. We hit. I don't think there's anything left to do. Just click that auto button and win. The only way to really lose is if LR Crow hits me like 10 times in a row, but as you can see, my Violet's pretty tanky. And the AI is smart enough not to S3 when he doesn't have full focus, so technically the AI is smarter than me. Although in this case, I probably would just go on the LR Crow instead of going on these water units, because LR Crow's the only threat left. Because everything else can't kill me, right? Just the LR Crow. So it would have been much smarter to not kill the water units. But whatever. Hopefully Violet can still pull through here. Because we don't have any AoE attacks, right? So we don't have to worry about that at least. Boop, boop. Alright, and there you go. Another Violet 1v4 in Champion Arena. So, you know, it's Violet. Oh, do we do it? Bring Violet against Riolet? Yeah. I mean, that's just a total coin flip, but I have an idea. Let's give ourselves at least a little bit of survivability. We'll bring LQC for a little bit of damage mitigation, and we'll bring our trash bag A-cart just to help him dodge. And these two are not really gonna... Well, LQC might do something, but the other ones aren't. LQC will bait the Riolet S3 in the opener to make sure it doesn't just one-shot my Violet. Ooh, no, he just gets one-shotted. The LQC. Okay, it is a speed Arby, though. Violet gets hit. Which is unfortunate. We want him to counter and get rid of these skill nulls. Alright, that's one skill null down. Yeah, let's eat the apple. Let us S3 the Arby to get that heal. Alright, our Violet's almost full HP. Wow, he survived, but he can't do anything, so let's just get rid of the skill null on this guy. Arby keeps getting his S3 reset because he's killing my scrubs. And here we go. Now we have Violet in his solo state. Do we want to just go for the Arby? Gets him. I didn't know if it was going through damage mitigation. Please don't get hit and blinded. You bastard. Gets hit again. Okay, finally dodged, but we're blinded. Which means we probably won't be able to lifesteal enough. Oh, we're hitting everyone through blind. We're gonna die, though. Hey, we hit the RB again. Oh, we're dead, though, because we can't hit Violet because of this blind. Which means Violet wins. We dodged it, though. So Violet establishes his dominance over Violet. But, yeah. Let's, just refreshing. We have one more token. Oh, look at his top one. The Solitaria is too scary, though, right? Otherwise, that looks pretty tasty. Well, what we could do is, if we bring 8-cart, the Solitaria is gonna go on that, so we can actually still try this. We can actually still try this. Because we don't care if 8-cart dies, right? Oh wait, he went for Violet anyway. Does he just go for the fastest unit? I don't even know, because I never see Solitaria. So I guess Solitaria is the same AI as Acid, goes for the fastest unit. Okay, Speed Arby. Didn't Alexa's, though. This is no problem. We can literally just heal to full here. Okay, Arby's dead. Oh god, Gab. We have a 75% chance to dodge here, though. Ugh. 75%. It's not good enough, boys. On top of the Gab. So, yeah. I think that's it for the casual playtest. Let's just, summarize our thoughts real quick. I mean, you guys all know I had a disdain for Violet, but objectively, after the buffs, he's pretty good. But some people like bringing him to everything. It's definitely not going to be like that for me. For exactly the reason you just saw. 15% is bad enough. Playing Violet against a not water team is like 15% on steroids. Sure, some of those times, you're going to dodge like 30 times in a row, absolutely infuriate the other guy. I mean, that's the rule, right? On defense, Violet's going to dodge you 100% of the time. When you bring him on offense, he's going to be useless. So I foresee me never using him in those situations. Where I do foresee me using Violet is if they have like a double water DPS Guild Wars defense, or in RTA. I think he's very strong in RTA if they do something like pick F10A opener into like a REM, like, or SSB, or literally any water. If they pick any more than one water unit and you pick Violet, he almost becomes a must ban, right? So even if you don't care about Violet and don't want to use him, if they pick 2 water or more, you might as well draft him because they almost have to get rid of him or they automatically lose. Like, Rem cannot kill Violet. Kisei cannot kill Violet. Like, there's no water DPS in the game that can kill Violet. He'll literally lifesteal more than they can hit him for. So that's the real power of Violet, right? Being able to control drafts in RTA by denying water units. In the sense of treating him like a 1v4 unit, I mean, clearly you saw, we did it in this video. He can 1v4 teams, but not consistently enough for it to matter. It's not really the goal, right? Another thing he's really strong in is Guild Wars defense, maybe arena defense as well. The reason he's strong in Guild Wars defense is that's the one part in the game where you actually want a lot of RNG, right? For the other guy. Because the thing is, most smart players are just going to blast any defense. But you want to screw that one guy over, that one poor soul who's going to hit your defense, and for whatever reason, your Violet is going to dodge 62 times in a row and humiliate him. And he's probably going to quit the game. And yeah, that's bound to happen. When enough people hit you, one of them's going to draw the short stick and be screwed by it. So anyways, that's our casual playtest of Violet. At some point in the future, after I can stomach looking at him again, I will do a formal review in the normal format where we go over builds and stuff. But for now, this was our casual playtest with these stats. And yeah, that's my initial impression of him. Till next time, boys. Yeah, sorry, just I was looking at him and it kind of made me sick. What was I saying? Till next time, boys. Peace out.